Celebrating 25 years of joyous moments. Hello and welcome to Joy News Interactive. It's the first Monday of the month of March. This is Joy News Interactive, live on your Joy News channel, on your digital TV. We're also live on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. Join the conversation on social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Joy News on TV. Send us a WhatsApp on 0540-109009 and I will gladly read it to the rest of the world. Now let's go to our first topic for the day. Every year, Accra and other parts of the country flood. The least rainfall sends shivers down our spine because we know definitely Accra will flood. Ghana experiences worst disaster in June 2015 when more than 100 lives were lost after a heavy downpour which flooded the Kwame Nkrumah Circle area. Many believe that choke gutters are to be blamed for this. And as citizens, you and I have roles to play. So what can we do to curb this issue? You'll be reacting to this on our Facebook page, and I'd like to read a few of those comments here on Facebook. You can also send a message on our Facebook page, also on 0240-50-0240. I'll take that again, 0540-109009. I'll read it. And this is from Kingsford Quist. He said, I think our drainage system should be open. It should be underground so that people can throw rubbish in them. And secondly, there should be proper planning in order to prevent people from building in waterways. Things are not in order back in terms of settlement. And this from Abmid Fatal. It says government should reintroduce the community health inspectors who were in the forefront of visiting homes to ensure people obey to personal hygiene. Besides, the sanitation ministry should be totally scrapped and all sanitation enforcement and regulations should be strictly monitored by the MMDAS and DCE who fail to enforce that to the letter should be removed from his or her post. That's coming from Amida Fatal. That's from our Facebook page relating to the perennial floods. Wama Kwabi says, press for the enactment of sanitation laws that bite and kill. Foster Entry says, we have to implement tougher laws. Al-Haji Husseini says, we need strong institutions that would compel us citizens to behave well. More of your messages from Facebook. We're reading them live on the show. This is from Hani. He says, it's quite simple. Get information vans active, visit spot points, and make noise on our environment. Our environment should be kept clean. Ghanaians are very clean people. Visit our local communities and you will know what I mean. Kwesi says, the citizens must be educated to know drainage are meant for liquids and not for solid materials. Our areas of the flood must be examined and constructing big or enough drainage to contain the flood. This from Senor. He says, I think it is important for we as citizens to adopt proper ways of dumping our refuse and other waste materials and stop dumping them into gutters to prevent easy flow of water anytime it rains. Fred says, let's change our attitude in handling waste materials in our community. Government can't do it alone. The flood we see is as a result of our careless attitude that brings these consistent flooding every year. Suleimana says, for starters, government must ban plastics and we the citizens must change our attitude of throwing rubbish everywhere. Jeremiah says we must change our attitudes and habits of throwing rubbish into the gutters and within our surroundings. We must comply with the fiscal development plans and stop building structures on waterways. Attitudinal change. MMDCE should be empowered with the necessary tools to champion the fight. Lastly, the sanitation ministry should be scrapped off and their budget released to MMDCEs. Believe me, those at the top can never solve this canker unless those at the noses of the community, in my opinion. That's coming from Muniru Tijani. Gina Auto says we must keep our surroundings clean by sweeping the environment every day. Simon says, good initiative by all standard Joy News. Some of us will WhatsApp you telling you some of these flood prone areas. I think you can use your outlet or medium in reminding leadership to take steps in putting modalities in place to tackle the issue before the rain starts. I really think your initiative I really like your initiative. Keep it up. And this is from Malan. He says, simple, attitudinal change can work for now. And I think we need to change our attitudes. Now, this video went viral after last Friday's small rains. Now, I want you to watch this.
Used plastic bottles, packs and plastic bags were captured in a video floating in the storm drain at Nima that crosses the ring road into Asalam Down. Residents in the area say though flooding is not new to them, they believe this year's will be devastating as the drain is already by used plastic bottles, packs and plastic bags were captured in a video floating in the storm drain at Nima that crosses the ring road into Asalam Down. Residents in the area say though flooding is not new to them, they believe this year's will be devastating as the drain is already.
Wow, and we understand this was shot somewhere in Asalam Down. And you have been reacting to this particular video as well on our Facebook page, and I like to read it. I'm so disappointed in that. Let me read some of the comments on our Facebook page. It's from Abna Opokia here. He said, the handiwork of ourselves as Ghanaians, but we never take responsibility, yet continue to blame our leaders. This is so sad and appalling. We must be ashamed of ourselves for polluting our environment and waterways and waters this way. We shall all bear the brunt in the future. Terry Hans, the sanitation officer, needs to resign after sitting on TV telling the whole Ghana that they have made Accra the cleanest city in Africa. Zoomline 2 is not doing anything. That's coming from Terry Hans. Kofi Nkrumah says we create a mess in our neighborhoods that we want the government to clean alone, and if he's not able, we come to social media and mock him. We are okay, pa. Michael Bassi says we have failed as a people. Look, until we change our attitude towards sanitation in this country, nothing will change. You see, we are quick to blame the politicians, but this is the ordinary Ghanaian. More messages from Yao Asamoah. She says, if you see people throwing rubbish into gutters and you feel unconcerned about it because of politics, the rainy season will soon come and we will see who will suffer at the end of the day. Yao Dufour says Accra is seriously dirty. This alone should stimulate the call for banning plastics packaging. We as Ghanaians are too slow in adapting or finding solutions to our major problems. If we the masses never get serious, the politicians only see such menaces to our society as their money cow or big contracts. Enforcement. We will have to go to the Singaporean or Governor Fashola way. Drastic action with no mercy. That is the only way we will understand enforcement. That's coming from Winifred Bafor. Now we'll take a quick breather, and when we come back, we're going to do more on JoyNews Interactive.